In 2021, a polar vortex plunged Texas into crisis. The power grid failed, homes went dark, and temperatures dropped dangerously low. Families huddled under blankets, their breath visible in the air. This was a modern state, brought to its knees by winter. The storm exposed our fragile infrastructure. When one link breaks, the whole system can collapse. In this guide, you'll learn how to prepare, survive without power, and face winter's toughest challenges. Let's begin. The greatest danger in a winter storm isn't snow or ice. It's the cold itself. Hypothermia is a silent killer, creeping in as your body loses heat. Shivering, numb hands and feet, your body's alarms. Frostbite freezes fingers, toes, nose and ears. Protect your extremities. It's about survival. Preparation starts before the first snowflake falls. Know the risks, recognize the signs, and act fast. Your home is your primary defense, but only if you prepare it. Seal every crack and gap around windows and doors to keep heat in. Use weather stripping, caulk, and plastic film for insulation. Insulate pipes in unheated areas to prevent freezing and bursting. Let faucets drip during deep freezes to keep water moving. Stock up on non-perishable food and at least 1 gallon of water per person per day. Don't forget a manual can opener. Assemble a storm kit, flashlights, batteries, radio, first aid kit, medications, blankets and warm clothing. Store supplies in a designated spot for quick access. Imagine being cut off for days. Prepare accordingly. When the storm hits, your preparation will be your lifeline. The world outside may disappear, but your home can be your fortress. Preparation is peace of mind. But what happens when the power goes out? That's when your real test begins. The storm rages, and suddenly the power fails. Silence falls. No furnace, no lights, no refrigerator. Stay calm. Use your flashlight, not your phone, to save battery. Listen to your battery-powered radio for updates. Seal windows and doors with towels and blankets to keep out the cold. Gather your family and supplies in one room. Create a warm, safe space to ride out the night. Don't try to heat the whole house. Retreat to a single small room. Choose a small bedroom or interior space with few windows. Move your supplies, food, water, blankets, flashlights, into this room. Cover windows with blankets or cardboard for extra insulation. Block drafts at the door with towels. If you have a tent, set it up inside for even better insulation. Body heat is your main resource. Gather everyone, including pets, and huddle together. Dress in loose layers, wear hats, socks and gloves. Keep extremities covered to prevent heat loss. Be cautious with candles or heaters, never leave them unattended, and ensure proper ventilation. Your warm room is your lifeboat. Treat it with care. Stay together, stay warm, and stay safe. This is how you outlast the cold. Next, let's talk about food, water, and keeping morale high. Survival is as much mental as physical. Your body burns more calories in the cold. Eat high-energy foods like granola bars, nuts and peanut butter. Water is critical. Ration it carefully and avoid salty foods. If you run out, melt snow before drinking. Never eat it directly. The long, dark hours can wear on your spirit. Keep morale up. Play games, read, tell stories, and assign small tasks. Stay connected with your group. Talk, check on neighbours if safe. The elderly and those with medical needs are especially vulnerable. Community strengthens survival. Hope and purpose are as vital as food and water. The storm will test your endurance and your spirit. By tending to both, you can endure. But what if you're not at home? What if you're trapped in your car? Let's see how to survive when stranded on the road. Your vehicle can be a trap or a shelter. In a blizzard, your car can save you if you know what to do. If conditions become overwhelming, pull over safely and turn on hazard lights. Don't try to drive through the storm. Most fatalities happen when people leave their vehicles. Stay with your car. Rescuers look for vehicles, not people on foot. Every car should have a winter kit, blankets, warm clothes, snacks, shovel, sand or cat litter, flashlight, whistle, and a bright cloth for visibility. Once stopped, make yourself visible. Tie the cloth to your antenna or hang it out a window. At night, briefly turn on the dome light if you hear vehicles. Staying warm is your next challenge. Conserve fuel, but use the heater wisely. The key balance warmth and conservation. Your survival depends on smart decisions. Now, let's talk about conserving energy and staying seen. Manage your car's fuel. Run the engine and heater for 10 minutes every hour. Charge your phone while the engine runs, but save battery for emergencies. The rest of the time, turn the engine off and huddle under blankets. Always check the exhaust pipe for snow before running the engine. Carbon monoxide is deadly. Crack a window for ventilation. Stay hydrated. Drink water or melt snow in a dark container on the dashboard. Eat snacks sparingly to make them last. Move around inside the car to keep blood circulating. Listen for snow plows or vehicles. Signal with your whistle if you hear something. Use headlights or hazard lights only when rescue is near to save battery. Stay calm and positive. Your car is a shelter, and you have a plan. Careful management turns your vehicle into a survival craft. Outlast the storm with patience and preparation. The storm will pass. Be ready for rescue. Now let's reflect on the lessons learned. Every storm ends. For the prepared, relief follows. For the unprepared, recovery is hard. Survival isn't luck. It's knowledge, preparation, and calm action. Remember, respect the cold, prepare your home, create a warm room, and stay put if stranded. These skills aren't just for the far north. Winter storms can strike anywhere. Prepare now before the next storm. Build your home and car kits and discuss your plan with family. Share this knowledge. Prepared communities are resilient. Thank you for joining us on this journey into the heart of the winter storm. Be prepared. Stay safe. In our next lesson, we'll explore survival in the crushing heat of the desert. There, water is life and the sun is relentless. Until then, remember, knowledge is your best defense. Stay ready for whatever nature brings. Enjoyed mastering winter survival? Subscribe for more expert tips from the Survival Sensei. Don't miss out. Hit that bell so you're always ready for whatever nature brings. See you in the next adventure.